I made hundreds of thumbnails with high-performing CTRs. If you want to learn how to make these thumbnails, stick around. I'm making thumbnails every day and showing you along the way how to do it. Are you down? Would it hurt you to subscribe? Do it. Today I'm asking ChatGPT to give me a random YouTube title for me to make a thumbnail for. Can you give me a super random video title for YouTube? And this is what ChatGPT came up with for this video. Okay, I trained my goldfish to jump through hoops. Let's go. So what we want to do when we start on this thumbnail is start off with a living room. Because you keep your goldfish in a living room, of course. Go to photos. And something like this is okay. I'll make it a little bit bigger so the chair and the flowers aren't as big on the screen. Plants is very sorry. Maybe something like this. And then I want myself a table. Yes, awesome. And goldfish. Fishbowl, maybe it's better to find for fishbowl. Oh my god. Maybe I can just use this one. Let's see what it does when I remove the background. It's quite okay, but it's not exactly what I wish for. So I'm going to change it around and maybe use this one. Make it a little bit smaller. If you add a little bit transparency to glass, you get a more 3D feel on your thumbnail, like this. I'm going to duplicate it right here. And I'm going to add a picture of myself to this thumbnail, and I want myself to hold a ring where the goldfish can jump through. So I'm going to search for my pictures, and I think this one is quite okay. And I'm going to stand behind the table, make myself a little bit bigger. Something like this. And whenever I use images of myself, I always edit them. I add a little bit of sharpness, just a little bit, and I throw a little filter on myself, and for me the Capri filter always works great, like this. Okay, so then we need a hoop for the goldfish to jump through, which I have to hold in my hand, of course. Hoop. This sure looks like a hoop. Let's see if I make it a little bit smaller and I hold it like this. It just doesn't feel alright just yet. Maybe if I add a little shadow. No. Just not what I'm looking for. Backdrop. Nope. Maybe it looks unreal because it's not a real picture of a hoop. Let's go to photos. Let's see what we can find there. And if I type hanging hoop. Yes, this is something that I would want but I don't want the person in it. No, I thought maybe we can crop it out like this. Oh well, maybe we can. And put a little bit more back behind myself, like this. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's search for a goldfish. And I want it to look like it's jumping, of course. So later in this video, I want to try and use the AI generator in Canva. I saw a couple of videos about it, and you can select some parts of your image you are working on, and you can ask AI to fill it in for you. So we're going to try it with a splash of water coming out of this fishbowl later on. Maybe this one. Okay, where did it go? Like this, and we're going to try the AI generator tool right now. So we're going to use the fishbowl to edit a splash of water out of it. So you select the image, edit, and then you use magic edit. Like this. This is where you select where you want the magic to happen. And you can describe what you want to add or change right here. So we're going to add a splash like the fish just jumped out. Let's see what it generates. Don't put a fish in the image. Generate again. Okay, this is not working right now. Let's start over. Oh, it used it. Edit, magic edit. And we're going to do it like this. And like this. And then I want to edit the fish bowl water to make it look like a splash, because the fish, which isn't in the image, just jumped out. I don't know how smart this AI is, but I think that's a real good description of what I want to see. This is not working out, guys. Well, if any, it's better than nothing. We can just look if there is a splash of water image available. Something, it must be a photo. Something like this. Remove the background, put it behind this layer, get it smaller, like this. That's okay. And then we want to make an arrow to show which path the fish has followed. This seems quite right. We can make it red. Nah, well, that's okay. And then we want a little bit of supporting text just to show what's happening in the image. If people can see it's a hoop, they will know right now. Hoop. And I'm going to use that little arrow again, but I'll make it really small. Flip it. I'm not so happy about myself. I'm looking at if you look at my eyes, I'm looking right here, but I want to be looking like this. So I can try and tilt myself a little bit, but I have to make myself bigger. I think that's quite okay. Well, if you enjoyed this video of me making a thumbnail with a random title given to me by ChatGPT, make sure to subscribe. There are a lot more videos coming up. And if you want to see my previous video of me making a thumbnail, watch the video right here. It's an awesome video. What happens when you microwave a cactus at 12 AM.